Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is just an updated video of me, trying to conceive, going to the fertility and finding out information. I think that was the 28th of February. I just found out today. Today is Monday, March 6th, and I got a call from still overwhelmed. Just every time I think about it, I get overwhelmed. But I got a call from the people who will be, or the company that will be doing my dye test, in which the dye test is to see if there are any like scarring tissue anywhere. So they're going to run the dye through my cervix to kind of see if everything is a go, in which that is scheduled this Friday, which what's today? I don't know. You do the math. I don't know the date. But this Friday, right now I am hopefully not in a dilemma, but they sent my documentation over to my insurance, which is AvMed, to determine on whether or not AvMed will cover the dye tests. If not, then it's $575, in which we just don't have that. And right now it's just trying to be authorized by my insurance. So typically, as I was informed by the nurse, AvMed does not cover it if you're trying to get pregnant. But in my case, they may cover it just because it's my fibroids before anything. Like my fibroids, I don't know if I discussed it inside the previous video, but a person's fibroids can cause not just, trying to get pregnant, like fertility issues, but also just, organ issues altogether. So besides the discomfort or the pain that, that it could cause, or the, it getting enlarged, it could cause your organs to obviously lose the space that it naturally is supposed to have because of it being so big. But it could also cause your organs to merge into each other. So it's really crazy. Like, I've never heard this ever in my life, and like I said, these are the things that I wish my doctors would have told me about. I'm definitely going to use YouTube as a platform to inform you guys about every single thing that health-wise, if anything, because there's so many of us who are going through the same scenarios, and it's crazy to even imagine. It's mind-boggling to even imagine that a lot of us are going through the same thing. There are so many women, and I found out after I started researching about fibroids that 20 to 80% of African Americans have fibroids. What the heck is going on? Like, what the heck is that? And more than likely, if you have fibroids, someone in your family had fibroids, so it just doesn't appear. So, and if you came from a family like mine, we don't talk about issues. Like, everything's hush hush, I get it in a sense, but at the same time, I feel like, I'm gonna keep that in my head. I'm gonna try to be very transparent to my son, so that he's aware about just things that I am going through, so that it helps him. But a lot of stuff, I'm just so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. But if you could just try to be transparent to your children at a particular age that is very important for them to understand, but then also to be getting tested. I understand that we don't want to worry our kids, but at some point of time, like, they need to be tested for certain things so that they're not like me, trying to get pregnant and trying to figure out where the heck fibroids, or what the heck is fibroids, after 2 pregnancies lost. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna try to cry today. I'm very emotional about this thing. So right now, like I said, we are in the midst of trying to hear back from AvMed to determine on whether or not they will pay for it. She did say that more than likely, hopefully, they'll pay for it, because it's not deemed as getting pregnant. It's more so deemed as trying to get rid of the fibroids. Like I said, with fibroids, they can come back while you're pregnant, while you're trying to get pregnant. So, and how large they can come back as. Like, those are the things that are those are the things I'm concerned about. I am trusting God, but it doesn't stop the hurt. I'm very grateful for you guys. Very, very, very grateful for all the comments and stories. Like, you guys have no idea, and if you do, then thank you. Like, when you respond to people who go through stuff and they really truly want answers and not just want you to comment on their video or subscribe or whatever the case may be, like when they're really truly seeking for answers from you guys, and when you guys respond, like, it just gives me hope. Because hearing other people go through the things that I've gone through and gotten pregnant, or their surgery being successful, or just any type of hope. Like, someone was telling me about natural black seed, I think it was, just things like that. Like, I'm willing to research and try, just because I wanna say I tried everything. But I truly thank you guys. Like, I truly thank you guys. I don't want to be like any other subscriber or YouTuber, I should say, seeking for likes or seeking for views, or I just want to be myself. And that's all I've ever tried to be. Like, I'm bubbly, I'm happy naturally. But I don't want to forget to tell you guys that I'm very, very grateful for you guys reaching out and telling me your stories, praying for a complete stranger, telling me I'm strong. Like, I'm only strong through him, because you already know, if it was up to me, I would have been gave up, like, on so many levels. But I'm grateful. So right now, like I said, I'm playing the waiting game. The lady did tell me that it could take up to 15 days, so I don't even know if I'll be able to even get the surgery or get the dye done this week. Because typically, how it was supposed to go is I was supposed to get the dye done this week, and then they were going to wait 1 more month to schedule me for the surgery. But I don't know how this is going to play out. I'm praying and hoping for the best, that they'll pay for the dye test to be done, and I'm praying that nothing comes back, you know, as far as any scar tissue or endometriosis. Like, these are things, like I said, I never even knew I was in a category of possibly having. Yeah. I don't know. I have, like I said, no answers. Like, I'm literally depending and praying that God shows me what I need to do, and that he continues to give me strength through this journey, whatever my journey may lead. So yeah, so if I do get the dye test on Friday, then they will be scheduling me soon to get the surgery done in a month, and I will be, I guess, carefully watched as to I think I have to wait 3 months to try to conceive after the surgery. I think a lot of that plays into just kind of making sure fibroids don't come back, also determining on how fast my body can heal, internally as well as externally. Externally, I think that's how you say it. And the doctor suggested, based on the paperwork, that I get a cesarean section. I'm going to try my very best on every level to make sure that my body is capable of giving a vaginal delivery. I'm just trusting God, because this is literally all I have. I don't have medicine. I don't have a person that can do anything for me. Like, there's nothing that I have but God. Like, and it's always been that way, obviously, but I'm not gonna lie that it ain't. It's scary for me because I've always tried to do stuff my own way. It's scary for me because I've always tried to do stuff with my own strength. It's scary knowing that I have no say or no strength, no nothing that can change anything. It really truly shows you who you are and what your relationship is with God. And I'm just being honest. Like, you know, it may be sad for people to be like, oh, you know, you don't trust God. Yeah, you say you do, but I think when you go through certain things, you're not as strong as you thought you was. And I know I'm not strong at all without him. I'm nothing. I'm absolutely nothing. I'm a 5'4" nothing. So yes, that's where I'm at. This is just an update. Like I said, yeah, just pray for me and my strength if you could continuously, and pray that all goes well with my insurance as far as I'm paying the $575. Like, I need them to pay this $575 because I don't have this, and it's going to take me a while to get that amount of money, especially within a time frame of getting my dye test done and getting the surgery. I'm trying not to be overwhelmed. I'm still emotional, like I said, about everything, but I know what time I'll be okay, like I always have been. Yeah, today is the, let me look at my phone. Today is, I want to say 2 months after my ectopic pregnancy surgery. So yeah, a lot of emotions. I was pregnant 2 months ago, and I'm not trying to cry. So I just want to say thank you again, you guys. I will keep you guys updated. Again, if you guys have any stories that are similar, surgeries that you have gone through, similar surgery, please let me know, because I'm about to go check someone else's YouTube out that linked their information down below, because I want to kind of see how the surgery went for this person. One person told me their fibroids came back after the surgery, so she's pregnant and then a fibroid came back. So I'm just, whew, but thank you. I'm done. I don't want this video to be long. Thank you guys so much for watching, for coming back, and you know, praying for your girl and reaching out. And just stay tuned. Like, this is definitely a freaking journey. This is a journey. And when I'm able to hold my baby in my hand, like, I am gonna be so proud to show you guys like what we prayed for, what we believed in, and why we struggle, like as women, why we struggle to do what we do to get what we want, what we were made to have. But I love you guys so much. You mean so much to my heart and my growth, as a woman, as a mother, YouTuber. Yeah. So I will see you guys later. Have a blessed day. All that good jazz. Bye.